So Razor, she is the newest hero. Well, I say one of the newest heroes in Fortnite Save the World, but she's actually the first crossover hero in the game from Battle Breakers. Now you need to actually download Battle Breakers on your phone or PC and get to level 20 to actually unlock her. So it was quite a grind, but we did get it, and she looks so unique, much better than quite a lot of the other models we have in the game. But what exactly does she have? She has Kunai Storm, Crescent Kick, and Smoke Bomb, and her perk is Crystal Daggers Plus. So Kunai Storm unleashes 12 Crystal Daggers, which seek targets and deal 96 base damage. Now this sounds really, really strong. This might actually make me want to use Kunai Storm, because Kunai Storm is one of those abilities where it does a lot of damage, but it's very inaccurate, and there's never really a good time to use it. Now, if this works, say you just fling them and there's like a 30 tile radius, they go flying around hitting enemies, this could work really well. So let's have a look at the build I've gone for with it. We have totally rocking out because I want to increase my crit rating, and I just want it for health really. I'm mostly going to be using the Kunai Storm, but this is for health. Again, I'm probably going to have just an assault rifle there, just to help me out a little bit, but mostly I'm going to be using that Kunai Storm, and obviously her other abilities. We have Hang Time, so using Kunai Storm grants hover for 4 seconds, increases the damage by 40% during hover. Now I'm not sure if this buffs the Kunai Storm once you use it, because if these things are seeking around whilst I'm hovering, we should get an extra 40% damage, which would be really cool. Kunai-elation, so daggers from the Kunai Storm explode shortly after impact, dealing 4 base energy damage in a 0.25 tower radius. Again, that's just even more damage to the Kunai Storm. And then Kunai Collection, so Kunai Storm eliminations decrease the Kunai Storm cooldown by 2 seconds. And then finally, we just got Fumble and Battle Beat to make Totally Rocking Out actually work. So I really hope this hero is really, really strong, because it was quite a grind to actually get it. You had to play another game. So we're going to get Razor into a mission and just see how good she actually is. Okay, so we've entered our, I think it's power level 108 now. I've gone into a power level 108 zone, but I have made it private. A few reasons. I want to really fully test this hero, because I do think she'll be really strong. And most of you guys that come here frequently or watch my stuff frequently know how much I hate soloing missions, but we're trying it today. I can't find a single enemy. I've been running around for like 2 minutes. I just can't find anyone. I just can't see what's happening. There's no enemies around. Let's try the Kunai Storm. Where is it? L1R1. See if it seeks some enemies when we do it. Ah, okay. So it seems to just hover with you. I know I'm using Lynx's hover, but it's kind of with you, and it will just dip down. If I can actually find some husks, there's like not... Hey, finally. But, oh, Kunai Storm's got a very short cooldown. Here we go. Find some enemies. Let's get a very, very brief taste of what it's like. I'm not going to go directly under them either. Let's try it like this. Oh. That didn't seem very good. All, what is it, 12? All of them just went into a single enemy. Which isn't very, I'm not very happy with that. I thought it would have been a lot better. You know, I thought they would have gone into multiple enemies. Let's try again. If I go in between them like this, jump up. That's a lot better. That was a lot better there. Okay. Okay, I'm happy with that one now. A decent, let's say 5 enemies around here. Let's try and get them all together as well. I'm not going to go directly under them. About here. Okay, that did not seem very good. That didn't touch anything. My expectations for this have just gone from really high to... I feel like I've wasted time on that game. Because, being honest, Battle Breakers isn't a game I don't think I'll play that game again after this. But... See, they worked well there. Maybe you have to be looking in the direction of them. Let's see if you have to be looking in their direction. Ah, I think you actually do. Okay, that's quite good then. If that's how it works, that is quite decent. Okay, right, I'm going to find the objective. Also do this little quest I've got with me. And hopefully we successfully do this mission. Because remember last time I soloed an Atlas mission, I failed it and had to redo the whole thing. So hopefully it doesn't go that messy this time. I've just found a blaster. Now I would preferably like a physical smasher, because I want to see how strong this ability is. But let's just see what it's like on the blaster. Here we go. Wow! Okay, that is really strong. Wow. Okay. I'm quite liking this. I feel like I'm learning to use it. Let's see if what the range is on it. If I did that. Okay, right. You've got to be within a certain range, I believe. I'm just going to wait for this to come back and see if we can eliminate all these guys. I have to stare right at them. Come on. Right, here we go. If I can lure them all together. How many have we got here? At least 10, surely. At least 10. Try and get them near the blaster. Come on. Here we go. Oh, we didn't manage to eliminate the blaster, but the damage is still pretty decent. I've got to say that. Just feels a tad inaccurate. I was kind of hoping you'd activate it, and they'd go flying, like they'd go like circle you and like go to your right, go to your left, go to like the nearest 12 enemies or however many it is. It's kind of not what I was expecting, but we'll try and make it work. So let's build this defense, and hopefully we can use Kunai Storm at least, I don't know, 20 times. Hope so anyway. Okay, I think we're ready to start. I've not done anything too extreme for this defense. I've just mostly spammed a load of wooden floor spikes and tried to pave them so they go through the center. Now I'm going to try and spawn camp. Let me just try and get a better weapon out. Let's use this 106 Wraith. Oh, it had to be nature when I build from metal, doesn't it? Okay, more of a test. This is mostly what I'm going to hopefully do. That is really strong. Look at that. I do like it when you can get that ton of damage off. It's really nice to see. Put some more here. What element is this? Just get the Spectre out instead. Got a lot of enemies here. I'm going to, again, try and spawn camp. But look, that is strong. That is really strong. Hopefully we can get, hopefully a physical smasher. But, I mean, another element smasher will be fine. Because we've got that energy, we've got the physical damage and then the energy damage from the ability. I'm getting a few too many enemies, which I didn't want here. But, let's do this. There's the smasher I wanted. See, it doesn't do anything. It feels too inconsistent. If anything, there's our smasher we really wanted. Just gonna have to put a turret up over the spawns. I might have to put a few more defenses down. I'm out of energy. No. Right, can I storm the smasher? I think they all missed. If I'm honest, I genuinely think they all missed. I've got to rebuild all this with brick now. Come on. Right, let's rebuild this with brick very quickly. I don't want to fail it. Do not want to fail this mission with my battle breakers. What's she called? Razor. It is useful in that sense. They actually added some decent range there. I'm going to quickly put a 130 on. Nature on nature. No. Do I have a fire? Let's just use that. It's my defender's down. I'm going to quickly get rid of all these. Nature is the worst one to test ability heroes out. It really is. Clear all them. Again, a regular Kunai Storm probably would have done that anyway, if I'm honest. Get rid of all these. To revive my little teammate here. I want to be spawn camping, but I can't spawn camp. She's so frustrating. Patch that up. Alright, spawns have flipped. Gives us a little bit of breathing room. My defender's probably going to go down. Alright, okay. Save the defender. Coming through this way. Again, come on. Hopefully we can get something good with this. That's what I want to see. But I feel like you could probably get the same result with the regular Kunai Storm, if I'm honest. I really think that. You could probably get the same result. Because instead of all getting flung down at once... Oh, no, I've just noticed. With the daggers, there is also the... Okay, so it's kind of two abilities. Okay, I've just noticed that. That's why I went really close to test. I'm taking so much damage. How on earth do people like soloing stuff? Look, this is one of the reasons I never solo it. You have to invest too much. Look at this. Oh, my defender's gone as well. Hovering a little bit. Okay. Maybe we won't get a full gameplay of this. Because this is further proving why I hate soloing things. It's only 108s as well. But the wooden floor spikes are doing nothing. Too many enemies just get on here. Exploders, does it set up? Maybe it will. Yeah, because of the explosive perk we have on. Yeah, this is not going well. We are not going to successfully do this. But even so, you've got a bit of an idea how she works. She throws... Yeah, she throws the regular daggers down with Kunai Storm. I'm just going to let that get destroyed because I'm not doing this. But she throws the regular Kunai Storm down. But that's about it. And then she got those little daggers that go with it. But I don't think this was really worth the 2, 3, 4 hours you have to put into the game for it to work straight on encampments. How would it work on an encampment? What's this for? Who knows? Alright, I've just had another... Oh, we've got our Kunai Storm back straight away. Ooh, that gives me another idea. Maybe we can spam it. I've got an idea. We shoot them one way, but aim the other way. So if we get 2 little hordes like this. Like that. Okay, no, that doesn't work. I was thinking, because you throw the initial daggers on the floor. Look how quickly we lose health. Throw the initial daggers on the floor. Then quickly turn around to the Seeker ones. Hit the other ones, but... Yeah, I'm quite disappointed with this, if I'm honest. Maybe it's because I'm soloing it. We're not getting as much damage as we normally do because we don't have as many people. And, well, a couple of these heroes in this build are like power level 10 out of 50, so... That's also not a good sign. Maybe I've chose the wrong mission for it. Try doing an Atlas one because it does have the highest husk spawn, but I honestly thought it would have been better than that. It's just a bit too inaccurate. So look, you have to be really close for the initial ones. Again, it's good, but it just feels a bit weird. I wonder, actually. See if I can eliminate... No, I don't want to eliminate them, but... I want to get really high up. Like, I mean, you know, not insanely high up, but like a decent height. Get the husks back over here. When I get up there, jump really high, use the Kunai Storm, and I want to see if it seeks from quite high up like this. Again, it's just the accuracy. I feel like it's not even doing what it says it's meant to be doing. Like, let me just block these off. Run away so I'm not going to go down while I read it. Kunai Storm unleashes 12 crystal daggers which seek targets and deal 96 base damage, but the seek range is awful. Look at that. 1 out of 12 hit him there. That seek range is very, very small. I think... Say if I'm here, okay? Say if I do my Kunai Storm here, and I'm floating because of links. I feel like it has to be, at a minimum, say 3 tiles like this. It has to be. Because I feel like I've just wasted time trying to get this new hero. This would be a good... I'd say buff, I won't say rework. I'd say buff for it. I think I've got a bit more than 3 tiles, but that'd be better if it gets everything in this certain range, but it's not. It's seemingly doing something. Like, if I can get rid of these husks, because you just do no damage in a solo mission. It feels like it's doing, like, just in this little area you're looking at. So when I do it here, it's just going to go this line and where I'm jumped from. That's what it feels like. It doesn't feel strong at all, so quite disappointed if I'm honest. Quite upsetting. And so that was Razor. Now, I went into this with really high expectations because you have to play another Epic Games game to get it. You have to get to level 20, which isn't an easy... Well, it's not a very quick thing to do. You have to be on there for at least, say, 2 hours. And I expected something really good from Kunai Storm, but that was really disappointing, if I'm honest. I thought if it seeks out enemies, you're gonna jump up, you're gonna throw your seekers, and they're gonna properly seek out enemies, but they don't. They just seek out enemies in a tile range below you, which would have taken the damage anyway if you just used a regular Kunai Storm. So it just seems far too gimmicky and doesn't really do much. I think she needs a massive buff, so it's like 3 tiles at least. 3 tiles from where you throw your initial, or where you activate your initial Kunai Storm. That's what she has to be for her to actually be useful and worth it, because that was all. I'm not impressed. I'm not happy with that. I mean, maybe I've done the wrong build. Maybe I've used her incorrectly. Maybe other people really like her and have used her in a different way. Maybe it's just me. I don't know, but I'm not a fan of this, unfortunately. So yeah, that's my opinion. Let me know what you guys thought of Razor. And as always, thank you for watching.